How are we doing, folks? Welcome to Bunker Wednesday. Sorry there hasn't been any videos recently. Yeah, I've been working so hard at trying to get this new bunk bed restored. Basically, that's all I've been doing over the last few days. I've had a couple of days off from work, and even last week I was finishing work and then getting straight on it. I mean, scrubbing rust off, painting it with a Hammerite crust, and then painting it with Director Rust. That's the one. And yeah, we're getting there, folks. I mean, my beautiful wife, she helped me out. She actually painted the two ends of the bunk bed, which is here, folks. Check it out. And we have kept the original mark. The broad arrow marking is on there still. Can't see it at the moment. It's obviously, you know the one. You saw it in last week's video, folks. If you didn't see it, check it out. Because we didn't want to lose that. Broad arrow marking with 481, I believe. I believe it's a manufactured stamp. Tell you how many have been made up to this point, possibly. But isn't that beautiful? That's really come out well, isn't it? It really has. Really happy with that. Absolutely beautiful job. Beautiful job. So yes, what we're going to do in this video, folks, we're going to finish off the bunk beds. We're going to scrub, apply and paint, so to speak, and get them 100% ready. So yeah, next week's Bunker Wednesday, the bunk bed will be up and it will have everything on it. So quite exciting stuff coming up, folks. Before I forget, folks, on the Great Tommy Sleep Out, we've raised over £500. We've reached the target. Now it's been raised again just because we've got to the target. So if you haven't already, please donate what you can, folks. If you can, you know, doesn't have to be a lot at all. But it does go to a great cause, and it's going in the memory of our dear friend Chris Waite, who we lost last month. So yeah, you've got until end of next week, I think, folks. Link will be down below in the description. And yeah, if you can, folks, please do it. Great cause. So yeah, next weekend is not this one coming, the one after. We're going to RAF Snaith, and we're going to be doing the sleep out and all that stuff, and meeting up with other YouTubers and all that jazz. So it's going to be really, really fun. But yeah, right. So quick, another quick one. The bunk beds were donated to the iCares bunker, folks, by Leo. Thank you very much. I said it in the last week's video, but this week we have some small clips inside the ROC post that he's actually restoring back to how it used to be. I haven't named this ROC post because he's having some problems with break-ins at the moment, which is very unfortunate. He never keeps anything locked down there. Everything's taken out, so it's a completely empty post. When we went there, we arranged it to pick the bunk beds up, and he took the equipment down into the ROC post just for us to have a look at. Quite fascinating. He made his own bomb power indicator, folks. He's apparently a genius with the 3D printer and all that jazz, and he made this bomb power indicator that actually fooled me for a second. It's really good. So yeah, watch these clips inside this ROC post that he's actually renovating, folks, and yeah, enjoy them.
Sunny. It's supposed to be windy for a bit and then raining again later. So we might get having time. Hopefully when we load it all back on the car.
What? Turn the flash off, doesn't so ever. You can't video, you gotta get the white flash
What's it like that generator?
It's lovely, isn't it? It's a little gem, isn't it, really? But it's the weight of it.
Yeah.
tried imagining then.
Right, so yeah, thanks again, Leo, for the bunk beds. You know, when you see them finished, I think you're going to be like, wow, he's done a great job there, because they were burnt, they were rusty, and they were in a sorry state. But I have brought them back to life, folks. These from a 1950s RAC post. So these are, and it was shut down in 1968. So these are from the original. So these original from when the RAC posts were first started, so to speak. Obviously a different colour, but I've got this paint direct to rust, done a nice slate grey. Right, thank you very much, folks. That's another Bunker Wednesday, it certainly seems. Hope you enjoyed that one. A lot of scrubbing. It's very messy work. A lot of scrubbing, a lot of painting on Hammerite, and a lot of painting direct to rust and all that stuff. So yeah, it's all good fun. All good fun. Thank you, Leo, for the donation of the bunk beds. Obviously, when you see them, it's going to be like, whoa, he's done a great job there. Indeed, these things were burnt and rusty. They come out of a poor old post. But yeah, they're in this one now. So fantastic. So yeah, also, folks, if you can, please donate to the Great Tommy Sleep Out. Not this weekend coming, the one after. That's when we're going to be up there, RAF Snaith, with Bodger. Try and think of the names here. Bearded Bodger, the YouTube channels. Retro Tell, Curious Man Cave Projects. I think that's the one. I'm sorry if it's not Terry. And you got Blown Cylinder 8, that's Sadie. And there's going to be Hell on Earth is going to be there as well. Yet again, folks. Old Johnny and Mark. And I'm not sure on the other. I don't think any other YouTubers are going to be there. I'm not sure. If there are, I'm sorry. I forgot you there. But yeah, I think that's it. Well, thank you very much to the members on YouTube membership and Patreon, because obviously, you know, without you, our trips away would also be a bit of a struggle. You know, YouTube revenue is not great, folks. And yeah, your donations and contributes to Patreon and the YouTube membership. It goes a long way into preserving bits in the IKS bunker and fuel and food when we go away. We're going to Poland again this year, which is going to be good. Poznan, I think that's the location, possibly. Can't remember, but yeah. We're going to be seeing some good things, you know, there's going to be some great forts and all that jazz. So yeah, we'll see you next week in another Bunker Wednesday. Obviously, we got the Monday and Friday IKS Explore video. We're in Poland again, actually, in 2024. So yeah, stay tuned for them. They're more vlogging sort of travel videos. It's not more of a documentary, but it's more of a travel. So if you're not really interested in ones, folks, just wait, give it a few months, and we'll be back to the old explores again. You know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, thank you very much for your support, folks, and we will see you in another video. Cheers.